There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room. Harper and Dirk stand they perk up when they see you.
No matter what,
Harper,
you're good. Tell us.
I'm at my I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
Dirk places a gentle hand on Harper's shoulder.
It's always been you and me against the world, hasn't it, babe?
It has, yeah.
Everyone tries to say we're toxic, that we're unhealthy. Who the hell are they to tell us we're dragging each other down? Who are they to call you, a shrieking harpy who sinks her claws into anyone who will tolerate her for longer than 5 minutes?
Yeah, you're right. And like, what does it matter if everyone calls you a low-down, dirty, cheating, lying dog who slings his 100% cotton dick all over the house?
What do you mean, everyone?
Who cares if everyone thinks I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you and you routinely disrespect me in our relationship?
Nobody says that but you.
No, baby, everyone says that to me all the time. Like how lucky you are I put up with you.
Pretty sure you're the one who's lucky I put up with you.
No, that's definitely you.
You don't even talk to anyone but me.
Things are deteriorating quickly between the two of them. Harper takes a
Oh, yeah? And why is that exactly? Is it because you're keeping me busy worrying about you while you treat me like shit?
Don't fucking poke me, Harper.
Oh, you don't like this?
She pokes him hard, deliberately provoking him.
Harper?
Harper and Dirk both turn to you immediately, throwing their arms around each other's shoulders and smiling.
Hey, we really gotta thank you.
Everyone wants us to fail, but you kept us together.
You're the only one who believes in us as much as we do.
Of course.
So much.
Harper and Dirk look at each other, sharing a silent look you can't decipher. They turn to you once again.
Durkee and our relationship is totally perfect.
Yeah, nothing to work on. No flaws at all.
So, why not make our relationship even more perfect?
They both hold their hands out to you.
Won't you
Make us the happiest couple in the world.
date us?
Both of us?
Even me?
Dirk throws his arm around Harper's shoulders, pulling her in close.
Don't listen to them, baby. We never needed them in the first place. Me and you, we just go together.
Yeah, like macaroni and strawberries.
Like peanut butter and buttered peanuts.
Why don't you shut up?
Harper's nostrils flare, and though she tries to lunge at you, Dirk holds her back easily.
Man, I never liked it when you did it to me, but... Seeing you yell at someone else, it's pretty hot.
Harper turns towards Dirk, her anger dimmed.
Really? Oh, Turkey.
Absolutely. Maybe that's what we were missing all this time. Some asshole for us to be mad at.
Hey, you're right. It really is sexy when you stand up for me.
Harper and Dirk are no longer paying attention to you anymore. They throw their arms around each other in a furious, clumsy kiss that is somehow just as awkward as their arguments. You take the chance to slip away. But it seems like this may be the end of any sort of relationship the three of you may have had.
I can't believe I ever let you wear me.
Guess nobody ever told them not to air their dirty laundry. Their love would have hampered you anyway.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 p.m. sharp. No, no, no! I am beyond mad! If you have any wish to retain some relationship with me, you will leave at once! I do not understand! Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you, yeah. Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap. What? This? Does it upset you, Master? You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah. You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master? Timmy never wants to make you uncomfortable.
The Catboy brings his hands to rest just under his chin, his eyes growing larger and shinier in an almost cartoon-like fashion.
Timmy will remember not to call you Master in the future. Yeah. Welcome. It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this. Precisely. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah. Exactly. You're such a smart human.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sleepy. transformation takes a lot out of Timmy. Timmy doesn't care. Yeah, just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before nap time now.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's...
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you. I have, found the final armament piece. Once I don it, with that, you may be surprised by who I become. Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark day. It seems my
Shadow...
The dark who is spent left dark.
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke. The Shadow Lord you once knew...
It is complete.
Some nerd?
As I suspected. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord. But my real name is Skips. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know? That's my real name. Skips Shadley. Yep. Told you you'd hate it. I'm not actually the Lord of all Shadows. My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as. Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress? I was excited to talk to someone again. Ah, gross. Well, maybe that's okay. So, are you mad at me? Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me? Well, that makes me happy. We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore. Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow. Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever. Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me? It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever. Trust me. As if talking to objects makes sense. Don't you believe in my power? XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX to you, Penumbra! And you were only ever a satellite in my dark periphery. Now, be gone! Don't make me summon the silverfish again!
The The figure who stands before her short...
Well... And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you? Oh, what's the matter? Look, I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Well, I'd still... Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing. You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside. I know there's plenty of... there's so much to do in this world. So many views, yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me. But you haven't even had fun. Oh, I know, cutie, and I just want to see you live a little. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having. Over and out.
I'll do it to you on tides! Yo, yo! It's the... Hey,
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of it but it's not the...
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Nightmare is... Well, if you don't want anything too spooky, you cool with that? Or you want to skip it? Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more vicious. Crawling. Aren't you going to... now there's another on your dozen. The prickles turn the picture of... There's an itch. Another crawl. The scuttling. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive. Trying to put up a tough front. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. And neither are you. Until next time. How rude. They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothing.
The source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking if you catch my clever, sensual inference. Come boot up my system anytime, baby.
Based on how plastered David was, if he failed... I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking... I created... I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow?
She holds up.
Ooh, sorry, one sec. I just need to upload this real quick. Any longer. Ooh, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most. It's like, no, but it's pretty exclusive. Invite only. And I don't think it is. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out. Whoa! Alert! Woo! Not again! Huh? Oh! It's nothing! I'm fine! Really! It's just a First of all, and second, it's trust me, I'll catch up with you after. Try to...
Exactly one love. I'm so proud. Pretty hard to find love these days. Well, I'm gonna catch up on... But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. What's on your mind? Good question. The easy answer, as long as you are continuing to awaken objects. If you have other questions, I'm all ears. Hate endings still give you 5 specs points. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specific. Just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. Even though it makes me happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them. Any other questions about what you should be doing? You can leave the house at any... Doing that starts the end of your story. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink. Well, I would recommend getting to know all the data. Any other questions about what you should be doing? No matter what you do, you will always... Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on. No, Any other questions about what you should be doing? Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
A distinguished beauty.
Oh, I'm stuck. Airway calling. Oh, that's me to a T. I've gotta get Sorry, still figuring it out, this whole talking thing. Yes, of course. Sorry to bother, dear. Oh, bother. You see,
Stella looked... She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dear. I've never... You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level. Are you sure? Business is booming, you know. It's the perfect time to get on. Well, I'm not great at going off book. Sorry, dearie. Oh, it all seemed a lot easier in the booklet. Making the sale. Stella, I memorized that part at least. Well, let's not get... Doesn't that make you want to get to work? Oh, of course. Oh, look, dear, and I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. Oh, of course.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table...
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. Howdy. I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something. Heck, you're asking me that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby. Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed. Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Kopi'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
The source code of my happiness, the algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking if you catch my clever sensual inference.
Come boot up my system anytime, baby. I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here. She looks like she could snap you in...
Aha! You have... Ha! Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all. Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently...
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions? Clicking around? These are nonsense phrases. You seem directionless, bored, without aim. Allow Dasha to help! Uncertainty is for loser who stays at home. You are filled with confidence is like muscle. Let me hear you say you are ready with certainty. That is all right. I will come. Pretend. What would you say to me? You are telling the one who makes your heart flutter you need to go to the bathroom? Wait. Perhaps you are carrying on passionate affairs. His music is not for everyone, but perhaps his rhymes make you feel the toilet, of course. But fair enough. This is not about him. This is about you. Let us... Okay, or perhaps we are You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention? Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow.
You seem to enjoy being... I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby. It is true, though. But perhaps you are... Wait, what am I... We are here to train you, not still. Here is my... Now, the question is... Will you know what to be doing with this number? Wow, you do not play games? I never thought I would meet someone who... You have excellent work today. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together. See you next time.
You can feel Skip's
dismantled. Behold!
It appears that Skips is back to his
XXX Omega Shadow Lord 420. It isn't my form. Oh, how lit. Are you frightened by my new form? My awesome power? You released the shackles that kept my heart. And now, I know this. I will be there, feeding off. Witness my new Umbra.
Skips, Omega Shadow Lord.
Fair. You.
The fuck was that?
Me neither. Get out of here.
Then leave us alone.
Yeah, beat it.
Oh, hello. Goodness, I hadn't expected to see you in the dark. Me? True. But be honest. It wasn't me you wished to...
Timothy gestures expansively.
I know I promised, but if you'll help me care for my collection, I think if you don't mind. Why, yes. Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy.
Gently, to maintain a pocket watch. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way. Well, yes, a mechanical... My watches here are all mechanical. I have no...
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows him...
My point, sure, that might... How will anyone know you're dedicated? It's preposterous, really. Precisely! When you make the rules around interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them. Trust me.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand.
There now, that'll do. You can just set gently, please. Thank you. You and I have been talking for some... I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours. Oh, my. I'm most pleased to hear. I have enjoyed our I had assumed you weren't listening to hear that you have... I have much work, but if you'd like to speak to me, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp. Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps...
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you? Come have a look at this.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust. The honor is all mine. Watch repair takes a great deal of care. I cannot... But you... I feel a strain. Normally I am. It is by necessity a failure to adhere to... But I know you... But you're steadfast. I was so afraid. But I realized whether or not...
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate...
No longer. It beats in...
He gently closes the watch face.
I never thought I'd... Tell me. Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours. Day or night. Really?
He laughs, happier than you've ever seen.
You've made me so... I haven't allotted any time. Perhaps I could finish my work later in the day. Oh, the way I feel now. I'm not certain I could concentrate on my work. Oh, my! Well, then...
Timothy gently gathers up his pocket watches, moving them somewhere safer for the moment. Then he's taking...
This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined a break from schedule could be so... intoxicating. Yes.
Timothy's a bit shy at first, but he...
Seeing you, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking. Come boot up my system anytime.
Dorian stands directly in...
What are you looking at? I'm looking at the backyard. It's an important job. The time isn't quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian. I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil. I've been straight with you.
Hey there. Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! Betty is a real sensual being. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Oh, well, I guess that would explain the... Oh, dear. I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so... I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're in. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know. I'll be the judge of that. Go on. David Most? Oh my goodness. Did you do it? Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed. Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years, but it's not something I want you to worry about. All I care about is knowing... I just want you to be comfortable. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you.
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine. Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting. It just feels nice to be understood, you know? You feel misunderstood? You know old Abel's got you. Go on. Oh, I know what you mean. It's hard to feel like you're swimming against the tide, like a salmon trying to swim up a garden hose. Say no more, pal. Anytime you feel like lifting your burden, come and lay your troubles on my shoulders. Just remember, ain't none of us ever really. Even a cowboy's got the dirt at his feet. You just gotta make sure you know it, too. Darn tootin'. Whoa. You see?
Betty reclines. She looks effortless.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, was it? Well, I've been trying to have more, but I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some... Oh, well, I have this crush. Sometimes we're so close I could just... So, I do all... Maybe I bring some... Sometimes I invite them, but our eyes... What I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire... You are so sweet. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies. But no matter... I tried getting into... I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once. Really? It must, but I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all. Yeah, you're right. Well, see you tonight then? Me too.
When you walk up on Abel, you find him in a state of distress, though the reason is immediately apparent.
Oh, tarnation. Why'd you have to come by now?
What happened to him? You should...
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Oh, my apologies. This must be so hard for you. How am I to know? All I know is...
Of course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But I got so many folks counting on me.
Someone get a hold of Tony and send him up here immediately.
Toolbox.
Sorry. Been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and, you know...
You know quite well that...
Right away. Phew, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got...
As if on cue, it takes you a moment, but you recognize her as your fan.
Fantina? What are you...
Oh, I heard Abel needed help, but oh my god. Okay.
Abel looks back and forth between...
You all right there, Fantina?
Oh god, you're right. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Abel looks
Well...
We are gonna dry... If you could, like...
She seems to quiver with anticipation.
Just put your hands on my shoulders and... You really believe in me that much? Okay.
Fantina blasts Abel with air so intense, you wonder for Abel looks like he's caught in a wind tunnel. His lips... Fantina's air makes short work of the spill, drying Abel when she's done.
Well, thank you kindly, ma'am.
No problem.
Fantina exits, leaving the two of you alone.
Can't believe the solution was as easy as all that. I dealt with a few spills in my time. Ain't never just air dry, though. Maybe so, but I can't say I mind getting it done that fast. Besides, it'll give Tyrell a break from having to be the one who handles all these. Spills are part having to be the one. I'm just glad I didn't have to put you out in the process. The sooner I can get this stuff, and seeing as it's done, you take care now.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here? Yeah, it's all right. Honesty's always my favourite path. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them. Onward and forward.
My love is... I've a very busy schedule today, but there is always... And it means even the spirit of time... Are we on for our date late? Wonderful. Until then, my love...
Seeing you know, I could really use some sweet... Come boot up my system. I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time.
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds?
I could.
And
Benoit, but honestly, that feeling.
Benoit's gaze leaves when Betty turns.
Just think about what I told you. Oh, I was just talking. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course. Are you jealous? It's just a bit of fun between friends. But if that's ever... oh, God, listen to me. What can I do? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap? Get to know me better. Why? Well, thank you. But I hope you see me as more than a... Well, you know I'm a... What else can I tell you about me? Oh, gosh. Well, it's also...
She sighs wistfully.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, but I can never quite see... Perhaps I've been That's it. That's all. Just loneliness. Haven't you ever been afraid of I'm just not...
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something much bigger.
Oh, it's almost time for...
Oh, hey there. Surprised to all the places we could to the... There's nothing to do here but wait. But hey, you're here now. What can I do? You all's well up, always up. Not that I'm watching you sleep or...
See, I could really use some... Come boot up my system. I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Oh.
Looking for the place to do laundry? We have loads. Would you like to hear? Oh. Toodaloo.
My love is... I've a very busy schedule today, and it means even the Are we on for our date late? Wonderful.
There's a supernatural... You recognize...
You really don't...
Is that really... It would be fun for me, but I don't...
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand.
Well, yeah, of course. And you never really seen...
Oh.
What was it? Oh, yeah. Is that really necessary? Now that's just...
I remember it.
You weren't even watching. You were looking... Give it up, Betty.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates. Betty sighs.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. No. I just thought maybe if I had... I already sleep. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare. Okay. See what I'm being hunted by some... My heart is racing. My knees... I fall, but I don't die. I turn to see my beloved... I'm saved! A toe curling... But then, I'm on my back again. And I can't breathe. We'll be together forever. I wake in a cold sweat. There. You see? That's every day for me. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all. She thinks there's a much simpler solution, but I don't know who she is. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place. Please, let's forget I said any of that. Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. It's funny, I was just thinking. It seems like that happens. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, but you're the one I've hoped, my beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please, don't. For years it's been just when I was at the warehouse the day you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. It just feels like we remain. I know it sounds. I know it's a lot. But I don't know if. I know it's a lot to digest. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. Please, just give yourself the end.
All's well, always. Not that I.
Dorian stands
thinking of going outside. I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside. I don't like music very much. That's about it. I open up when you tell me to. It's, after all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days. On the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors.
See, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking. Come boot up my system anytime.
My love, I've a very busy schedule today, and it means Are we on for our date? Wonderful.
It feels strange to walk into your... But you told Betty you'd give her the day. You're struck by the realization...
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, I slept even... I had too much on my mind. I suppose there's no point in being... What do you think? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same? I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry, I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, and you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun. I'm just so happy I honestly don't even know where to... I feel like I know you so well, and you must want to know you've never seen... Tell me what you want from me, All I want to do is make you happy. Go right to bed. Oh my goodness. Shy? Me? But I get you to myself every night. I think we should have a date first. Where shall we go? Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room,
Hey, Rainey.
I'd love to.
Betty answers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for. Slow? Ooh, all right.
Rainey cues up some Betty, how many the truth as Rainey?
Thanks, Rainey.
It was my pleasure.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before. Honestly, I'm just happy getting to spend, but I can't. Thanks again. This was true.
You and you get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly. If you've slept on Betty for years, when you find this truly...
Hey there, partner. It's real easy to over. Coffee tables got to play. And I'm more of a... Oh, you talk about sharp tongues. That's what Koa says. Try all that lovely... At least Kopi's into him. Coffee maker. Fancy one. She didn't used to be, but asking me about next thing... But what can... All been working real hard.
Once again...
Are you trying to leave again? There is still more of us to be realized. Ah. As if I would have more to say than last. I would suggest speak. I'm always on task.
Five handsome...
Quick, dude. How's it hanging, homie? Word. Well, hell yeah. Fire. Right now. Hey! Yup. Numbers are kicking.
The Hanks all stand in form.
I'm brought to you by Red Bull. Cool. That's right. Even though we've tasted the adrenaline of them all. Hank gliding. It's like we're the Hanks. Oh, we're Casa roomies, amigo. We don't plan on crashing with our new... Maybe. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah. Their bulls have the most riz, no cap. Not a single cap of me. And they're not just me. That's piffed by gnarly, you mean dope AF. Through every stunt, they high-key love it all, homie. Yep. Oh, bros, you never know when a ripping thermal or bass... It is! What do you... What? It high-key slaps, homie. You in? It can be if you wanted to. What do you say? Sweet! You win! And hold on. Get ready. Hey.
Oh.
The source. Seeing, I could really use some. Come boot up my system. I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Dorian, for once, to...
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so. Spot on. In here resides... What can I do for you? I've said enough.
Ah, my...
Amir?
Oh, it is a cut. Did you have broccoli recently? Well, I'm afraid you have something green in your teeth. Just, I'm sure not long. Perhaps you... Is that... yeah. Your beauty is...
The handsome concealed...
Whoa! Where do you think you're going? Yeah, I can't let you in here without the proper PP.
Tony puts his fingers to it.
Hey, get him out of here! Your hard hat, your boots, your high... Come on, this is a job site. Don't even get me stuck. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch. Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want, for entertaining. I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony, this, thanks, Tony, that, or Tone, my ass is leaking. Jean-Loup. And you didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA. It's when your ass leaks. My fault for using $10 words like incontinence. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, you know what I'm...
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
You know what I'm talking about! You know what I'm talking about! You know what I'm talking about, yeah! You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it! I need more space! Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge. Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date. Pretty freaking impressive, huh? You damn is how I... The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April. Absolutely. Which leads indoor. We get rid of the... Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs. Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. You ready? Grippy socks. Can be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool. Hey, let me get the permits going. See if I can get my hammer's availability's been shot ever since...
Tony slides past your...
Anyway, that's enough about... It's a workshop. about loving. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show... Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs. I'll see you around. Hey. Hey.
Hello there, stranger.
Well, you know, it's but not better. But hey, I do now then. What can I do? All's well. Would be nice if more folks came over. I'd love to see more of them. Oh, but don't you worry about that.
All right, you ready for your first workshop? Well, the way I see it, and seeing as how I'm a master builder... What? Whatever. I'm qualified just fine. I gotta disagree. You forget I studied under Greg, the Yeah, you know the guy. You brought him in to spiff up the joint. Yeah, that's the one. He took me, taught me everything I know. Of course it does. I learned first. You don't gotta be doing nothing. You just gotta look it. The sweet... Lesson number 2. You just wrote down lesson number 2? Wow, commitment. It's what's on the outside that counts. Yeah, my work here is done. I know, right? Still, never hurts to hear it again. You're a real star pupil. All right. Gotta give you time to digest. Hope you were taking notes. Next time, you're getting tested. Good. You better knock my bolts off next time I see you. There's the lunch bell. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
Nope.
A beauty the sun, whatever. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens her.
Maestro? The performance? It was coming along nicely. That was Door 33. Surely you recognize. It's an avant-garde piano piece. 33 seconds long. Honestly, breath. You know, you two have met, I'm assuming? Anyway, a rustle. It was still. I can't tell. It almost seems like music. Very. I have no. Well. So long.
Boss homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den! And it is our hey, isn't it? You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less. Well, it was gonna be wicked gnarly, but you forgot your mouth. And peg number 3 found this very sexual. Safety is goals AF! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of vision and some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do. It's tight, Broseph! Ha! Meditation! We're mentally rehearsing that. Visualize to realize! We're going with. Yay! Oh man, it slaps. We're good. Hashtag wicked! Oh, for sure. Oh yeah! Listen, red and a ball. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6. Knew you would be! Because nothing so anyway, but are you? Wicked tight! Just right. Let's go!
Yo, I know I've been sitting here, and all I can think about is the fact that you're dating your couch and your TV. Stop. I feel genuinely bad about that, okay? You think? It is hard. At least you don't. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what walking around your house, like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible. Aw, when are you know. You know what? If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, all my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.